Robert Heffernan with Endotech, contributors of the Pareto Network and Endotech subscribers tuning in, I hope. Well, if you're hearing it, you're tuning in. To Blockchain Vitals, it's our daily segment talking cryptocurrencies, blockchain assets, things in the matrix. I am a master endotechnician, now firmly in the matrix while trading cryptos. And the bloodletting continues. I saw a headline now, 90% of tokens off 90%. It's the old 90-90 club. Nearly every major cryptocurrency down at least 90% from all-time highs. Not good for the holders. And I think there is one thing that you can be sure of if you go back and listen to any of the broadcasts that I have done and any of the verbiage that we have told you from Endotech, that holding is like putting your head in the sand and hoping things go away and look better the next day. Holding is not trading. In fact, holding is not smart investing. No reason at all to have suffered this decline. Plenty of places to move to the sideline, plenty of ways to hedge your bet, and holders feeling it now, really feeling it. But let's do the rounds. I want to talk about a couple of things developing here. I'm reminded of Kevin Bacon in the fantastic movie Animal House. At the end, when the whole town is stampeding in disarray after the explosions in the parade caused by that Animal House fraternity, and Kevin Bacon is saying, "Stay calm, all is well," as people are running over everybody trying to get out of the way. That's kind of what the crypto market is right now. And you know what? It's a bear market until it's not a bear market. And we've talked several times about what those things look like when we come out of a bear market. So I'll talk a little bit more about what I'm looking for in order to stop selling these things or advocating the short side. But first, I want to talk about the HTC crypto smartphone Exodus. Unveiled at Slush 2018, Phil Chen, and it was pretty interesting here now that HTC demoed 10 years ago the first Android open source operating system for cell phones. It was revolutionary. About the same time that a little white paper was being distributed about decentralized currencies and decentralized systems, the decentralization, the authority. Anyway, Phil Chen does a good job in this article talking about how now seven multinationals have hijacked the whole system, turning everybody into a feudal system, mostly around your inability to control your data and the ability that your data is out there for sale. And even if they say it's not for sale, they're lying. I know Facebook, I saw in trouble now on whether they allowed people back-end entrances to data streams. Listen, the blockchain has the ability, and this first generation HTC smartphone, a blockchain designed smartphone, one thing that it can do is it can protect your data, and you'll have private keys for your data. The other thing that it will do is allow you not only protect your data, but maybe be able to let you sell your data and actually profit from all the things you do on a smartphone, because it's worth a lot of money to giant corporations, man. Big data is everything, it seems. You hear that all the time. Anyway, congratulations to ATC. The Exodus, it's going to be available, I believe, in a few more weeks. So very interested to see how this whole thing evolves. And that's my thought on cryptos is they're not going away, all right? They for sure have suffered on a pricing, But sooner or later, there will be bottoms found for some and a rebuilding of asset value in those tokens and coins. And there will be a continual march to zero for others because they are not adoptable or will not add enough value to make them disruptive enough to disrupt a centralized authority. Some centralized authorities, I think people are fine with the authority being centralized. If they're not that corrupt and they do their job, you know what? Not everything has to be decentralized. Not everything has to run on the blockchain. But there are for sure going to be winners and losers, and I definitely think that things that protect data allow for incredible market share or market adoption going forward. So we shall see how things pan out. Listen, let's take the vitals and